Hey you guys, welcome back to Jujus Oracle. Welcome to my channel if you're new. So I'm going to take it back to how I used to do my videos, podcast style, and I'm going to pull some energy. Spirit wanted me to tap into about the message that he gave me in regards to chosen ones getting fairy godparents. Okay, so yeah, let's pull and see what Spirit wants to convey for the collective as far as that message. So I'm going to roll the dice first. Spirit, ancient ancestors, please tap me into the energy. Please protect me as I channel this energy. And I would like to thank my guides and you guys' guides for being here today. All right, we have Jupiter coming out. So yeah, something about expansion, higher knowledge as well, Sagittarius energy. There could be a lot of births happening, or you guys could be expanding in your business, in your mind. Also ascension. All right, we have Taurus coming out. So I've been pulling a lot of Taurus energy. So Spirit wants to talk about our values. I'm also hearing our traditions. I'm getting Hierophant energy. Then you have the 5th house coming out, which is Leo, which represents your self-expression, creative expression, children as well. So yeah, something about birth. Taurus also gives me children because Taurus rules Venus and the Empress, which is the mother, which is also springtime. So I'm getting ripeness, things growing. So whatever seeds that you've been planting, they are growing. Okay. These fairy godparents could be helping us to materialize things, the things that are growing, helping us to, I'm hearing sparrow. All right. Helping us to winnow, helping us to refine ourselves, refine our lives. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have? You have the gate coming out. A barrier keeps you from your goal. I hope you guys are doing well. What messages do you have for the collective about our fairy godparents? You have the Harlequin, true feelings are masked. So yeah, this is giving me about protection. Okay. So in these new levels and with these new devils, they're going to help protect us, guide us to making the right decisions, going with the right people, things like that. Also helping us with anything that we may be having blockages with the gate being out here. Any goals that are being blocked because of our own ways of being and thinking, and the ways of being and thinking of others that may be enacting these blockages or creating these blockages, whether that be knowingly or unknowingly. So like I said, Archangel Gabriel is unleashing these fairy godparents for each and every one of us to help us. Yeah, you have the black cat coming out. Your luck will soon change. So whatever, if you guys have been feeling like you have bad luck, yeah, because blockages, emotional blockages, spiritual blockages, mental blockages, and that in turn, because as above and as within, so without, as above, so below, will create physical blockages for you. So whatever your goals are, or whatever you would like to manifest, or however you would like to show up, these could also be, because this also is part of it, patterns that you are trying to break free from. These thought forms as well, lower vibrational patterns and thought forms that affect you in your day-to-day life. So these godparents are helping us. Yeah, we have winds of change at the bottom of the deck. So let me get one more card, Spirit. All right, they just want me to do 3 cards today. We have the Green Man, the forces of nature favor you. The King, authority and diplomacy. The Wizard, use your skills to aid others. The Siren, a temptation may lead you astray. The Chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. And the Oracle, seek wisdom and guidance from elders. In the Moon, you will be guided through darkness. So yeah, I feel like what they're trying to say here is, new levels, new devils. So as we are using our skills to aid others, as we are walking in our authority and diplomacy, The forces of nature do favor us, but there are sirens out here, temptations that may lead you astray. Okay, this is as things within you and things outside of you. Okay, that could look like rejuvenation and fulfillment. They could actually be rejuvenation and fulfillment in terms of the old patterns, right? Not everything that fulfills you is for your highest and greatest good, right? So I'm also getting, they could be helping us with honing in on 7 deadly sins or sins in general so that we can be ready for judgment, or yeah. And then that being here with the oracle, seek wisdom and guidance from elders and the moon. You will be guided through darkness. So yeah, they are going to assist us. So the serpent is a sly and subtle approach is needed. And then Medusa is jealousy leads to downfall. But then behind that, you have forces beyond your control intervene. So yeah, this is just ultimately about our protection. All right. Don't start none, won't be none. All right, guys. So we have the freedom card coming out for the gate. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So with anything that's keeping you from your goals, you do create your own reality. Okay, so they are helping us to tap into the spirit of freedom, to make the right decisions, to a wand's energy, to go right down the right pathways in order to free ourselves and free others. Yeah, you have courage coming out. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And this is here with true feelings are masked. So I'm also getting, because I see a lot of purple here. So opening up our third eye chakra. Okay. And I see success and gratitude showing themselves. So they're going to help us have success and also have gratitude for that success. Okay, finally, we have the patience card coming out. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And this is here with the black cat. Your luck will soon change. So this is really, showcasing the fact that they do need us to have patience with them. Know that this is a process. Your healing journey, your life is a process. So things are going to be happening for you in the right time. You also have surrender at the bottom of the deck. I can release my need to control. So I'm feeling like, yeah, this is kind of like you have to sign the dotted line to, let them do their works. Yeah, let them do what they need to do in your life. Blame and happiness is out here. Loneliness and balance. Okay. I'm also getting here with the courage and true feelings are masked that there's a lot that your spirit team wants to do with you, and also that these fairy godparents are going to be doing with us, giving us different opportunities, opening up different pathways neurologically, emotionally for us to explore, right? And we have the free will to do that or not. And I got a lot of confirmation in terms of, our free will. So you can always stop where you feel guided to stop. Okay, where your higher self is telling you to stop, or where your heart is telling you to stop. But if you want more, then you strive for more, you pray for more, and you meet spirit halfway for more, because spirit is always paying attention, spirit is always listening. And as well as that, you now have, even closer liaisons with you to assist you with your manifestations and with your heart's desires. All right, you have the number 29, Allah, grief, coming out for freedom. Okay, so yeah, grief could definitely be one of the emotions that these, I'm hearing Godforms, are coming to assist us with. We literally have feeling safe at the bottom of the deck, the number 4. So Cancer energy. All right, so yeah, and I feel like this is that Wanda energy, the feminine of the fairy godparents. Okay, so you can name yours, whatever you want to name yours. I'm still thinking about the names of mine. 29 being out here also lets me know that, yeah, we are coming to an end of a cycle. We are balancing things out. Things are being balanced out for our freedom, for our leisure, I'm hearing. So they really want you to get into the energy of feeling safe while you wonder, while you live, okay? And that's ultimately detaching yourself from the ways and the woes of the world, like I said in that last channel message. Next, you have Oshun 25, fearless love out here with courage. So yeah, really being courageous with what you intuitively download. And then I'm also paying attention to all this orange here. So I'm feeling solar plexus, no sacral chakra energy. So yeah, being confident in the moves that you make, which is ultimately having courage. Okay, yeah, you have number 9, manifestation at the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, you need to be courageous. I'm also getting, because this is here with true feelings are masked, that they do want you to have an authentic connection with them. So be vulnerable, be real, okay? You have number 20 coming out, betrayal, here with patience. Your luck will soon change. So you guys could definitely be going through different situations where you are being betrayed or where you have been betrayed, okay? Whether or not you are still in these dynamics, Spirit is telling you your luck will soon change. So there could be something in your chart. You could have something, some type of placement like Saturn in the 7th house, like I do, to where you have experienced a lot of betrayals, a lot of setbacks, a lot of blockages, okay? And to take responsibility and to take accountability for yourself, taking me back to that freedom and grief. There were certain ways of being and thinking and acting that we have to take accountability for, that led us to those dynamics, that led us to stay in those dynamics, okay? Because for a lot of us, they may have been dynamics that were created, before we were born. We had no choice but to be in them, or it was something that was suggested to us to act that way from a child, okay? So yeah, just be patient with the betrayal, with forgiveness as well, which is ultimately this freedom energy, freeing yourself from grief, okay? Because when you don't forgive, then you are the one that's holding on to that grief, okay? So you have joy at the bottom of the deck, 16. So yeah, that takes me back to that let my people go. All right. And as I was, listening to that channel message, Spirit was really pointing out the fact to me that, I have to let go as well. We as a collective have to let go of those feelings of grief in order to free ourselves. Okay. Even though it was, righteous anger or righteous judgment. And as you move forward, there may still be moments of that righteous anger and righteous judgment, but you will be, and I feel like, our guides and these fairy godparents are going to be helping us to move through this more easily, more seamlessly, more gracefully. You can make it up at the bottom of the deck. After the joy card, you have the alchemy card here with Queen Nefertiti. So yeah, that's ultimately alchemizing. And we've been doing that the entire time, which is transmuting, okay? Transmuting negative into positive, alchemizing, winnowing, all right? All right, this is here with masks and divine lineage and speak up, liberation and shame. So I see the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, and I'm hearing that song, keep on moving, don't stop. I don't know the words, but yeah, I'm gonna have to find it and I'll link it down below. But yeah, just keep on moving, collective. You have the Empress and the 4 of Pentacles coming out as your 2 first cards here, okay? So that is essentially a hug from Spirit is what I'm getting, okay? This also has to do with your rank, okay? Because only certain people are going to be tapping into this message. Only certain people are going to resonate with this message if they do tap into it. And only certain people are going to be assigned these fairy godparents. So you will intuitively know, you will feel it in your spirit. I'm also getting here, with courage, true feelings are masked. It's not something that you already have a connection to the other side, so you will know, okay? It's in you, not on you. With the 4 of Pentacles here and fearless love and courage. So you will know, okay, that ultimately has everything to do with your rank, how ascended you are. Especially being as though the Empress is out here. So they do want to make sure that you're free in your Empresshood or your Emperorhood. Take it as it resonates. You have the Queen of Swords coming out for patience and betrayal. Your luck will soon change. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The Queen or King of Swords is all about patience. It's all about being precise, being decisive, okay? But being decisive does not always mean that you are impulsive. And I'm learning the difference, okay? Also with the 4 of Pentacles here with courage, holding back when you need to. Recognizing that you have things to lose. because also being courageous and being fearless also does not mean being impulsive. So learning the difference between the two. But that takes me back to what I was saying with the Queen of Swords energy. In patience being here, it will be a process. So it's all about being balanced, having patience with yourself and others here with the Queen of Swords. So I love to look at the bottom of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So this is Spirit saying that, you know, slowly but surely as you go through this process of betrayal and patience with that betrayal and your luck changing with that, giving me Wheel of Fortune energy. And the Queen of Swords being here is letting me know that you need to mentally be strong or hold on to your wits, to your sense of humor, I'm hearing, okay? To your personality, everything that makes you you during this process, because you're essentially turning everything, you lacking intuition, or wherever you were lacking intuition, or there was some type of misfire, okay? Especially, yeah, with fearless love here in the Four of Pentacles, courage, true feelings are masked with the, like I said, the third eye energy. You're getting some type of clarity here with the Ace of Swords right behind the Knight of Pentacles and that High Priestess in reverse. So as you get this clarity, as you get these revelations in terms of situations or ways of being that you could still be in, that you will need to change with the Five of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers here. Yeah, there's going to be sadness. There's going to be grief with the Five of Cups, but it is an opportunity from Spirit. Like I said, you're going to be signing your name on a dotted line. Okay, maybe even with tears, maybe even in blood with the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, but the Ace of Pentacles is here with the Lovers. So then you can start to make balanced decisions. You can start to, or you will leave that bad connection to get in the connection that is divinely guided for you. You can leave that bad job so that you can finally open up your business. And then, you know, 5 years from then, or even 10 years from then, or even 2 years, right? Depending on you and your story, you may become a Fortune 500 company, right? You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and Judgment right after that. So the first card out here with the Empress, freedom from grief, a barrier keeps you from your goal, is the Nine of Swords. So this is essentially anything in your mind that is running through your mind, these self-imposed limitations that maybe you could even still be working through them, but they may plague you when you're sleeping or in your subconscious or something like that. Then you have the Five of Swords. So whatever this is, it causes us to enact or react or be triggered in certain ways to where maybe there's something with your nervous system. Okay, or even just still in the mind, because this is all swords energy here. Okay, but whatever is plaguing you, keeping you from these goals with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords, I feel like this is lower vibrational energy in terms of the betrayal. Maybe however you show up in order to protect yourself, protect your ego, is what I'm getting. They're going to be helping us work through that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords, and then the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So you have the King and Queen of Swords showing up here. And then you have what? The Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So both of the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are out here ending things to get on top of the wheel. All right, to continue to make balanced, precise decisions, bring balance and justice to the planet, to the earth, to our individual situations, to our lives and the lives of others. And working collectively together on our heart chakras, on our fearless love, to move forward to the sun. So I feel like this is even going towards, this could even be representative of the next 2 weeks, going towards the solar eclipse in Pisces, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the solar eclipse in Pisces is on October 2nd. First card out for the Four of Pentacles here with fearless love, courage, and true feelings are masked is the Two of Cups. So yeah, like I said, a covenant because of your rank, because of who you are. Now I'm hearing that gospel song, because of who you are, I give you glory. So I see you guys, you know, in the spirit, singing this, you know, with your fairy godparents, especially the fairy godmother. Okay. Next, you have the World. So yeah, this is a cycle with you, a new beginning of you being protected by these fairy godparents. Okay. And then the Six of Swords. And what do I always say about the Six of Swords? That you your guides sending you a boat, sending us a yacht, okay, to paradise. And I've been getting a lot of confirmation in terms of that as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and Justice. So the Five of Wands is indicative of inner and outer conflict. So there could be inner and outer conflict while you are, being courageous towards this fearless love, especially being as though true feelings are masked. Like I said, new levels and new devils and old ones too. So there's going to be some people trying to run up behind you and hit you behind, stab you in the back or hit you up over the head. And there's also going to be people who are going to try to shake your hand and bring you down, or pretend as if they can help you in your situation, like I said in that last channel message about the lunar eclipse. So just move forward here with the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and Justice. Okay, yeah, the Chariot and the Nine of Cups is indicative of passionately moving forward, all right, to your wish fulfillment, to everything that makes you whole, makes you happy, makes you rejuvenized and fulfilled. But then behind that is Justice. Okay, so this is all about your balance, about your good karma, your good juju. And you have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. So as long as you have passion and confidence with how you're moving forward, okay, and you're being courageous with this fearless love, then you will win. First card out for the Queen of Swords, impatience, betrayal, and your luck will soon change is the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, that is your offer letter. All right. After you have, or those are your keys, right? Yeah. Keys to your new house, to your condo, your whatever it is, your mansion, however you want to live, your manifestations. And like I said, this is here with patience. You have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, these are a lot of options. Okay, these can also be illusions at the same time. So like I said, there's going to be a clear divide, or it may not be so clear as you're still, because you have patience and betrayal out here. So we're still going to be working through our own self-imposed limitations, being as though the Eight of Swords is out here as we are leveling up. Because just because you leveled up, it doesn't mean that you're perfect, right? Or that you've completely healed. It is a journey. So the Seven of Cups here with the Three of Pentacles, they are going to be assisting us with that. They're going to be working on us with that. I'm also getting that, there's a lot of options that Spirit is going to be bringing you. And you're also going to have assistance with those options, with these new endeavors, new projects. And the Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands is letting me know that you need to be passionate about thwarting the plans of the devil and the lower vibrational aspects within you, those lower vibrational thoughts and patterns. Yeah, you have the Page of Cups, the Tower, and Justice. Yeah. So they're just asking that you be diligent in getting justice for yourself. Page of Cups is all about being hopeful. All right. Your inner child. Yeah. Fighting for your inner child. The Tower and Justice. The Tower is your luck changing, as well as the betrayals, right? Because the Tower is anything that it can be, the Tower is just how you perceive it. Scorpionic energy. It can be bad or good depending on how you perceive the situation. But I feel like these are those betrayals, and it's also your luck changing. So be hopeful as your luck changes, and be hopeful about your healing in terms of the betrayals, because your healing is the ultimate justice. Second card out for the Queen of Swords is the Queen of Cups. So yeah, we saw the Queen of Cups out here with the King of Cups before, and we saw the Queen of Swords. Well, we already have the Queen of Swords out here, but we did see the King of Swords. So yeah, this is you having love for yourself and still having love for others, being nurturing, being who you are, regardless. You have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is ultimately you doing things for you doing things for Spirit. Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands is all about, being very tactical, precise with your decision making, with your ideas, even guarding your ideas, guarding your intellectual property. From betrayal, learning from the betrayal, moving smarter here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. Yeah, so you can get to the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, the Hermit and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so you can go within whenever you would, or the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles, so that you can go within and gain enlightenment in terms of who you can give and take with, who you can share with. Okay. And with the Nine of Pentacles being out here with the Four of Swords, it's going to be like that energy to where Yeah, I can go outside when I want. If I want, I have the freedom to do so. I can travel if I want. I have the freedom to do so, right? I can get a nanny if I want. I have the freedom to do so. Nine of Pentacles in the Four of Swords is about someone who's self-sufficient, a high earner, and you can rest when you want. Like I said in that last video, we have done the work. We're here with the rank as well, fearless love and courage. This is how you were able to ascend to a place to where you are able to get this message and be in tune with this message. The Hermit in the Six of Pentacles is about being an enlightened being who either gives out enlightenment, whether that be through messages, however you live, right? Even if you do have money and you are someone who, you know, a lot of society would deem to be this or that because you have money or because you have a high earning job or because you have your own business, right? There may be self-imposed limitations that other people have who have not reached that status yet. When they see you, they may have preconceived notions about you until you give them a word, or until, you know what I'm saying, you give them more than what was expected or more than, you know what I'm saying? And it's not because you're trying to change their mind, but because you are an earth angel here to help transform the way they view the world, right? Here with the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles. So it can be, you know, spiritual enlightenment, the Hermit, Six of Pentacles, and it's also physical enlightenment. Wow, as I split the deck, I see the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. So because I was getting ready to say, ultimately, this is all about them making us and molding us to be leaders of the new earth, of the new world. And that's the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor. So as above, so below, whatever they give to us, it'll be materialized in the physical, and we have to, you know, pay those blessings forward, essentially. All right, the first card that you have coming out from the Oshun Zen Tarot is Transformation, Scorpionic energy again. So yeah, this here with grief, the Empress, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords, and freedom. Yeah, this is a transformation of you freeing yourself from anything that is holding you back. These ways of being, these thoughts, this anxiety, fears. Next, you have abundance, ripeness, patience, and suppression in the source. Yeah, so they're going to help you get to the source of laziness so that you can get to the dream. Okay, so that we can get to the dream. Next card out we have is existence. So yeah, this is here with true feelings are masked, courage, and fearless love. Okay, so yeah, this is just ultimately you being who you are with your existence, you having gratitude with your existence, having gratitude for existence, and wondering as much as you wish, right? And getting out of fear so that you don't stop because you feel like the next thing you want to try, or the next thing you might want to do, the next project that you have, the next creative nudge that you get, I'm not going to do it because I don't feel like it's going to be successful. Well, that's not what existence is about. All right. And that's a download that I literally just got. So yeah, sometimes you need to do things just because it may heal your inner child, or it may make you happy, or it may, you know. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says the Master, exhaustion, the dream, consciousness, past lives, politics, and rebirth. So I feel like that's essentially what I just said. Doing things for politics, or for the look of it, or anything that's outside of you just existing. And the final card you have coming out is slowing down. So this is here with betrayal, patience, the Queen of Swords. Your luck will soon change. So yeah, like back to what I was saying about that impulsivity. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups give me very flowy, but yet precise, very like standing on business, but still loving and caring and nurturing. But don't play with me though, right? So you slowing down on making the decision, so you make sure you make the right decisions. Like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse and the Ace of Swords, so that you can gain clarity on whatever. Yeah, so you may have to go back on certain things that you may have thought about back in the past. Okay, the past could be as far as yesterday. All right, maybe your intuition told you to do something, but you didn't listen. So this is like a reverse effect, or yeah, just getting things right. Cleaning up what you may have messed up. All right, then at the bottom of the deck, you have participation, adventure, postponement, and change. So anything that's been postponed upon your adventure, upon your journey that you wanted to participate in, or that you may want to participate in, but you could be holding yourself back, or there may have been certain limitations, again, life circumstances, things like that. They're going to help you to change your mind about it so that you can change your heart about it. Yeah, you have laziness and the source again, and patience, ripeness. And I'm getting that laziness doesn't always mean a lack of exertion of power or exertion of your body, right? Sometimes laziness is just in the way that we think, okay? Taking me back to what I was saying, we may have been groomed or indoctrinated to think one way, and for a lot of people in life, they feel like ignorance is bliss. But even if they do hear something that may resonate with them, and it's like in the back of their mind, even their spirit, their heart is telling them that this is what really resonates with you, this is really the truth, but they are too lazy to do the work to really integrate that new truth, to take it for what it is, or they know that there's, actions and ways of being behind that they're too scared to tap into with this transformation. They don't want freedom, because again, that is here with grief. It does bring grief. Like I always say, liberation can seem like a smack in the face sometimes. Yeah, here with the transformation card, you have stress, and at the bottom of the deck you have nothingness, the Fool, creativity, and healing. So yeah, maybe you could have jumped out the window with certain projects. You could have jumped out the window with certain things you said, certain ways that you acted. And yeah, there could even be, preconceived notions from the past that people may have of you, or they could actually be true in terms of, what's that saying? First impressions. But you need to free yourself from whatever is keeping you from your goals. And I'm also getting that your goals do not need to be attached to any sort of validation coming from outside of you and God. Yeah, so the next card coming out for transformation is politics. So yeah, stress is because of politics, because, politics is any of these social constructs, things like that we feel like we need to adhere by and eat, whether we know it, consciously or unconsciously. They have a lot to do with the Five of Swords and the anxiety, right? Us feeling like we need to win at all costs. Well, what are you trying to win at all costs? Why are you trying to win at all costs, right? So yeah, you have moment-to-moment inner voice, going with the flow, the burden, awareness, and integration, the rebel, playfulness, projections, and conditioning. Yeah. So there's a lot of conditioning in terms of what we feel playfulness is, what we feel, rebelling is, what we feel integration is, what we feel awareness is, everything at this point. Okay, so the first card that we have for existence is the Fool. So yeah, I was getting ready to say, going back to the 0 point. All right. And then you have playfulness here as well. So yeah, this ultimately takes me back to that fearless love, having courage with fearless love, doing things from love, being playful, still taking leaps of faith to be playful. This is the cycle that we are in here with the Two of Cups, the World, and the Six of Swords. So you are covered, you are protected to move forward. At the bottom of the deck, you have projections, conditioning, nothingness, and the Rebel, healing, morality, and harmony. So yeah, any projections, any conditioning, it will lead to nothingness, because you are who you are to spirit, to them. You are the rebel, you are the phoenix rising here with that rank energy, that Four of Pentacles energy. Okay, you've healed enough. You've healed enough in your own morality and your own sense of harmony and what it is to you. Yeah, courage is here, moment to moment, and friendliness. And you're going to have success with your inner voice, with going with the flow, with guidance, with compromise. Yeah, with being aware of your burdens and integrating your creativity. Yeah, there's going to be an awareness with your breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough of ordinariness. What it means to you, what it is. And I'm also getting, as above, so below. So you're going to be living in the Garden of Eden. Your life is going to be reflective of the Garden of Eden, of happiness, of joy, of patience, of freedom, of courage, of fearless love. The first card you have for the slowing down card is the Outsider. Okay. So yeah, here with the Queen of Swords, betrayal, patience, and your luck will soon change. You are being watched closely as who you are. Okay. You are being watched closely by your spirit team. You've always been watched closely by your spirit team. And they're also going to be slowing down the way you've been experiencing, maybe, a lot, because a lot of us on this channel, we are the black sheeps. We are the scapegoats, the empaths, the sensitives. Okay, so we are the outsiders. So they're going to be slowing down that experience for us. Again, we're going to be so divinely protected and guided. And a word I kept getting is enveloped encompassed, E words. So something with the letter E could be significant. But nevertheless, yeah, we're going to be so enveloped and encompassed and cloaked with the divine's love that it's going to slow down our experience of betrayal, of grief, of, you know what I'm saying? So freedom, courage, patience, all of these things will come naturally to you. And you'll be wondering, like, what the F, right? And just know what it is. That's God. That's the divine. That's your fairy godparents. The next card that you have coming out is suppression in reverse. Yeah. No longer being suppressed, no longer being quieted, no longer being attached to your lower self and attached to people, places, and things that are representative of your lower self. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, you have laziness and integration, trust and consciousness. Yeah, ordinariness, maturity, we are the world. New vision, isolation and harmony. Yeah. Traveling in the mind. Okay, you guys, so I pulled from the Shadow Work Oracle to see what Spirit would like for us to work on or what we will be working on. And the first card I got is dependency. Find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. Reliance, neediness, and addiction. So they want us to work on our dependencies, on anything that we may be reliant on outside of God, outside of ourselves. Okay, being needy and any addictions that you could be working through. So that definitely resonates. And then you have apathy as the second card. Ignite your passion, for it is the antidote to indifference. Indifference, disinterest, and detachment. Okay, so this is here with courage, fearless love. So yeah, you need to, sometimes you can detach. Maybe that can help you. But I'm also getting that, yeah, this is going to help you with that grief and indifference, not moving at all. That Two of Swords energy. Okay, so yeah, this is the energy that can keep you from having courage. So they're going to be helping us with that. We also have regret. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. And yeah, that's here with betrayal, impatience, remorse, sorrow, and rue. So yeah, this is ultimately us getting out of anything, these ways of being and thinking that are suppressing us, no longer feeling like the outsider and no longer actually being the outsider. You have neglect at the bottom of the deck. All right, you have the Innocence card. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Okay, then you have law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. All right, so because you're innocent in all of this, you are being helped with the law of attraction, with your manifestation abilities and skills in the mindset to help you to help us get there. The last card we got from your angels is creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ocean. And it's funny because that my name kind of is Ocean, and people that my friends used to call me Ocean, a few of them that were part of this betrayal energy. But anyway, sorry Spirit, but I just had to say it. But anyway, I was reading up on Oceania because I was looking into Antarctica to get some, resources for my downloads that I was getting. But I wasn't able to confirm anything yet, but I don't know, something may be going on with Oceania. So you guys may need to be on the lookout for that. It's something in terms of them not being sovereign. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this message. Our Angel Whisper card, you guys, is 444 protection. So again, we are divinely protected, and our manifestations are also divinely protected because you are innocent. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. All right, you guys, that is the message that I have for us. Don't forget to comment. Let me know how it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you in the next video. And don't forget to book me if you need a private reading as well. I love you guys all so much. If anybody has not told you that they love you today, I love you guys. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.